Hey, everybody, welcome to our training snippet today. Actually, it's going to be a little different than normal. Today, we're going to have a special interview, an interview with Brian Burns. He's the owner of Citrus Clean. It's a natural carpet cleaning service. And before we get to Brian with a couple of questions, I have really kind of an exciting announcement to make. Brian and Brian's company, Citrus Clean, have formed a new partnership with RMS, making it another new service that we can now offer to our customers in our RMS Elite Complete system. So welcome, Brian, and congratulations on this new partnership. We are so excited, not only about the partnership, but to have you with us today. So if you wouldn't mind, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. I'm originally from Massachusetts. I've been living in Florida for about 28 years. I have two children. They're actually grown adults now, working and going to school here in St. Pete, and I love every bit of it here.
So Massachusetts, probably a little different weather up there than we're used to down here. So how do you like Florida?
I've been here so long. I love it down here. Talking to my friends and family up there right now, they're in a heat wave, so they're complaining about it, and we live in it for 9 months out of the year, so they can have it for a couple of weeks at least.
Yeah, I know that story very well. I originally came from the Philadelphia area in Pennsylvania and actually went to school just outside of Boston. So I'm pretty familiar with
Okay.
Massachusetts too. And I remember those January and February days standing by Boston Harbor. And we won't talk about what was freezing, but pretty much everything at that point. So
It was the coldest months of the year.
it's good to be in Florida. So tell us a little bit about your company, Citrus Clean, Brian, if you would.
Sure. My carpet cleaning company is all natural chemicals and solutions that we utilize. It's considered a dry cleaning type method, so the hot water extraction that a lot of the companies here use. The benefits of my company with the natural products, you can do a turnaround for a rental or a leasing or a showing within a couple to 3 hours. That's a dry time. Instead of using a hot water extraction, we use a buffing type method, which we use a pad to scrub all the dirt off, leaving it naturally clean without any residue and ready to go for the next showing.
Wow, I mean, it really sounds like a great program, and boy, especially with everything that you use being natural. I mean, that's a big deal today, right? Going
Absolutely.
natural as opposed to chemical, if you would. And I think it's a great niche for you. And are you seeing that people enjoy the fact that you have a natural product versus the chemical treatment that most others have?
Absolutely. What's beneficial is they can have their kids, if they do walk on it, especially younger kids, it's not going to harm them. It's not going to harm the pets. A lot of the customers that we deal with have grandchildren that they're really concerned about the chemicals of today. And with our stuff, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, it's really awesome, and I'm really excited about your company. I'm excited about our partnership, and as I think about carpet cleaning and cleaning floors, for that matter, in real estate and how important that is, I can remember Brian so many times walking into a new potential listing, and I can remember very vividly that in most cases, the first impressions were not good. And in
Yes.
many cases, it was because the carpets were just in such need of a cleaning. So, the service that you provide can be so valuable. And when we're talking to sellers about what they need to do to prepare, we actually use a checklist, and it's called our home enhancement checklist. I've got one
Okay.
right here, and the checklist runs through a lot of things, external, internal, that they should be considering. And interestingly enough, carpet cleaning is very prominent on that list, and it makes it easy for us to talk about what they need to do by using a checklist, because it kind of takes us off the hot seat and says, the checklist says that these are some things you might want to consider. And hey, guys, wouldn't it be great? And isn't it going to be great to be able to say, oh, by the way, we have a carpet cleaning system in our RMS Elite Complete program called Citrus Clean. Let me tell you a little bit about it. So I think it would be a great lead in to help us help them make that first impression so much better. Wouldn't you agree, Brian?
100%. My area that I can cover all the way up to Newport Richey and north, all the way over the bridge, all the way into Tampa. So we can cover all our properties.
Yeah, it's great, and you might be asking yourselves out there, so what's in it for me? Well, you know, first of all, just being able to help our customers and clients prepare their home. I think the partnership that we've formed with Brian's company um, is allowing us to do something specifically for you. And I think this is probably the most exciting part, is that every time one of your sellers utilizes the services of Citrus Clean and Brian, you will receive the equivalent of 10% of the cost of that cleaning on a gas gift card. I think that's accurate, Brian. Is that right?
That's correct. Absolutely.
I think that's really neat. So welcome, Brian. Welcome, Citrus Clean. By the way, guys, you're going to be hearing a lot more about this. You're going to be having some information in your hands. Brian, I think we're now working on some new flyers and information sheets and door hangers that are really going to help our agents as we go down this road together. But until we get that, I'd really appreciate it if you might just give our agents some information about how to contact you.
Sure. The main number to contact me locally here is 727-612-7444. The email you can reach me directly at bcburns72@gmail.com. And you can check out our website at citrus-clean.com and our Facebook page at Citrus Carpet Cleaning, Natural Carpet Cleaning, St. Petersburg.
Awesome. So before we leave, Brian, just want to thank you so very much for your being with us today to introduce our new partnership. Guys, I'm really excited about it. You're going to hear a lot more about it. Again, this is just one more way we can differentiate ourselves here at RMS, being the complete real estate broker. You know, we have a lot of services, and this is just one more thing I think that will fit very well into our Elite Complete program. So, Brian, before we leave, any other words of wisdom you have for us?
Just have good luck, have a great weekend, enjoy it, and hopefully the storm will go away.
Again, Brian, thanks so much. And hey, by the way, everybody, thank you for being part of our training snippet today and our interview with Brian. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and be careful out there. This is Brian and Lloyd saying bye for now. Take care.